Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Afnan, and today we will be solving the reading text for the General Training House. And this is the computer-based test. And let's begin. We'll write down the name, date of birth, and the candidate number accordingly. Then we'll begin. So we have about 1 hour. We have to answer all the questions. You can then again change your answers at any point during the test. There are roughly 34 questions in this test. Usually there are 40. And each question carries 1 mark, and the test log will be here, and then you can see the time, and you can even hide the time as well. So we'll just start our test without any further delay. So this is first paragraph about the political units in the history of the West Africa, and the question says that we need to match these points set for the list of political units. That is Tichet Olata, then there is Jenny Gino. Pardon my spelling and the way I pronounce these because these are quite weird. Igbo Uku. So there we have this paragraph. First of all, highlight these words where you can find those. Yeah, here it is. Techithar Ulata and Jenny Juno. Jenny Gino. Here it is. Jenny Gino. And here it is. Okay. Since this is a smaller one, we'll try to find out whatever we can. There is evidence that the metal workers were highly skilled. So there is evidence that the metal workers were highly skilled, and no investigation of certain structures had taken place. Habitation continued after the decline of the political unit. So political unit declined, but habitation continued on. Different residential areas have different characteristics. Okay, so habitation continued, evidence, and political. Okay, so when Jenny Juno was flourishing, speculative development at the site of the limitation excavation began. Here, an elaborate burial of the storehouse of Regalia had been excavated, both holding superb brass cutting and so someone here, like in the Uku, someone had elaborate burials and storehouses. They had like state-of-the-art sort of burial techniques. They had super brass cutting and thousands of glass beads. I mean, they had such people who could work quite nice. There is an evidence that the metal workers are highly skilled. See, they were highly skilled. Okay, so see, then presence of such well remarkably competent specialists. See, they were craft specialists, so it further confirms. Okay, now Jenny Gino. So Jenny Gino, undoubtedly the Middle Niger is best excavated sites of the Jenny Gino here trade for adjoining regions, commodities, and additionally by 800 local craftsmen specialization at the hierarchy centered Jenny Juno point of the urban sites. However, Jenny Juno is one of the mainly impressive settlements. It's one of the most impressive settlements at the Middle Niger. The occupation of such site continued. The habitation continued. Somewhere about habitation, yeah, habitation continued after the decline of the political unit. However, Jenny Juno is one of the many impressive settlements not known at the Middle Niger. The occupation of such sites continued through the time of the Ghana Islamic success says. So the occupation of the habitation of such sites continued. It still persisted through the time of the Ghana successors and the empire. Could be habitation continued on. So Jenny Juno, B. Okay. Furthermore, do we see any other Jenny Juno over here? So it's just the one paragraph where it's said, right? And then political organization. Nope. Okay. Then moving to the first one, Techithar Olata, deteriorating environment. So what is left? No investigation of certain structures has taken place. No investigation has been done. Different residential areas had different features. Okay. So in modern Mauritania, a new chiefdom developed and deteriorating environment able to when arable land and pastoral then was a premium. A 4-tier settlement hierarchy had been discovered. the town in that town, that is towns and other settlements at 4 different importance based on their size, function and type of building. So there were 4 towns. A 4-tier settlement hierarchy had been discovered, that is town and other settlements at 4 different importance. I mean they had 1, 2, 3, 4 different importances based on the size, function and the type of the building. The Rajani is exceeding different residential areas have different features. Yes. Okay. So what is left? No investigation of certain structures has taken place. No investigation of structures has taken place. The evolution of the collata remains unclear. No investigation of certain place. Some sort of investigation. No investigation was taking place. The evolution of collata society remains unclear. Obscured. Obscured, that is, it is hidden, and no investigation was taken of the poor sites. Could be A. Evidence points to the importance of the mixed farming. No. No, so it was obscured by the poor different. So evidence was hidden. No investigation was taken out. Society remains unclear, obscured by the. It was hidden somewhere. Okay. Moving on. See, so we can see the time here. We can see and hide the time, and we move on to the 5th question. Okay, so move to this question. Look at the 6 rental notices A to F. For which rental unit are the following statements true? Choose from letter A to F. A to F. You may choose any of those more than once. Okay, so the unit has a private outdoor space. This unit has a private outdoor space. Unit is available immediately. There is exercise equipment on the site. The unit has a generous size. Entrance of the building is restricted. The unit is close to shopping. Okay, so number A, Westwood Towers is desired northwest location. It is at the northwest location. Brand new 2-bedroom units. So there are 2-bedroom units. Open living concept, city views. Unit has a private outdoor space. Number 1, unit has a private outdoor space. Private outdoor. No, not there. Okay, create a site. Outdoor space. Unit has a private outdoor space. Very spacious unit. Laundry, gas. Outdoor space. Prime location west. Pre-indoor, outdoor. Unit has private outdoor space. Indoor, ground floor. Master bed with in-suite bath. Enclosed space you pack. Alarm, parking, watch tire. Bus at the door. Perfect for a lifestyle. Rent includes private outdoor space nearby to the community and fitness. Indoors. We leave the outdoor. The availability, the unit is available immediately. So those who want to move out quickly, they can. Immediately. Once waits for information. Immediately. Those who want to come and stay immediately. Ready for occupancy. Open on weekends. Open daily and immediately. And open daily. Ready for occupancy. Call to view. No, not available. Perfect for lifestyle. No. See, ready for occupancy. Contact and come immediately. Need to contact and come immediately. 1C. 6C. Okay, there is exercise equipment on site. Okay, exercise. No. Exercise equipment on site. Gym. Do we have a gym here? Do we have a gym? No. So gym only at B. The unit is a generous size. Generous size being the largest one, right? So generous size, large size, generous size, humongous size, large size, large size, generous size. Large size, very spacious units, very prime location, key, free laundry, 8C. Large site, very spacious unit, large, luxurious, lower, large. C is the 8C, very spacious units. All right. Entrance to the building is restricted. No one can enter to the building. No one can enter inside the building. Okay. Restricted, 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 not allowed, restricted, 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 not allowed. No pets. Entrance to the building is restricted. No, it's not about the pets. Entrance to the building is restricted. Not everybody can enter. Key card entry. Not everyone can enter. Not everyone can enter. Alarm system, yes, but alarm system is not restricting anyone. Key card entry is restricting everyone. Luxurious panoramic view, no. Okay, so the unit is close to shopping center, parking, shopping center, shopping, close to shopping center, shopping center, shopping center. Two-bedroom units, shopping center, model suite, one bedroom, enjoy the convenience of living steps away from the stores. Oh my god, I missed this one. Shopping center, okay, yes. And what's left? Number 5. So I've colored everyone. Just these two are left. Unit has a private outdoor space. Private outdoor space. No, it doesn't say anything about the outdoor space, but two-bedroom unit, master bedroom with ensuite bath, enclosed patio at the back. It has outdoor space. Okay, outdoor space, patio at the back, outdoor space. Alright, so these can be a bit confusing. Alright, moving on to 11. 46 minutes left. So, railway season tickets, true and false. You're allowed to stop off at the intermediate station. Standard season tickets, okay, allow unlimited travel between the two train stations, showing that the tickets for the duration of the validity. You can break your journey. You're allowed to stop off at the intermediate station. You can break your journey at any train station between the origin and destination of a season ticket. So you can, yes, you are allowed to stop off at the intermediate station between the two stations. Between the two, it means intermediate. True. So you can click, single click, answer. Clicking others can move your answer. Double clicking will remove it. Moving on to the next one. When using a combined rail bus season ticket, combined rail and bus season ticket, major part of your journey must be the train. Okay, combined rail. Here it is, combined rail. So major part of your journey must be train. So combined with available for the reason. This means when you make your main journey by rail, you have to make your main journey by the rail. True. Move on to the next one. It is more expensive to buy 4-day tickets than a monthly season ticket of the same journey. It is more expensive to buy 7-day ticket. 7-day. The normal cost. These normally cost less than the 5-day return tickets. So it is more expensive to buy 4 7-day tickets than a monthly season ticket of the same journey. 4. Okay. These normally cost less than the 5 standard day returns. They are valid for a full 7-day travel between the points of the ticket. Monthly. Here is the monthly season ticket. So it is expensive to buy 4-7 tickets, more expensive than monthly season ticket. Monthly season tickets are cheaper. Monthly season tickets are priced at less than 4 times of the 7-day tickets. 7-day tickets cost less. So 7-day tickets are more costly, whereas the monthly tickets, they are much cheaper. So they are cheaper. Monthly tickets are priced at less. True. Annual card season. Annual card. Here it is. Annual card season tickets entitle you to saving other rail journeys outside the morning working week. Okay. Annual card season tickets entitle you to saving the rail outside the working week. These tickets give you a full calendar weekday travel for the price of 40 weekly tickets. Annual card season tickets entitle you, they allow you savings on other rail journeys outside the working week. Okay, so here it is, annual card holders. Annual card holders can also save third of the price of the most standard class fares in the region at weekends and on bank holidays. So annual card season tickets entitle you to save on other rail journeys outside the working week. So annual card holders also save third price of the most standard class train fares in the region at weekends and on bank holidays. You can also take these up to 3 adults with you at the same discount. So if they want to go outside the working week, many accompany with the minimum of each. Okay. Children under the age of 5 are charged 1/3 of the full ticket price when accompanying you on the annual card journey. Children. You can also take up to 3 adults. So it says you can take up to 3 adults with you with same discount, while up to 4 children may accompany you for a minimum of £1 each. Children who are aged 5, under the age of 5, that is age between 5 to 15. So we are talking about under the age of 5. There's nothing given about the age anywhere. It's giving somewhere around 5 to 15, but not under the age of 5. This thing is not given here. So just to tell you, if the statement is correct as it is given and you find the exact matching statement, it is true. If you don't find the matching statement, that is it is 5 to 15 and they are talking about under 5, statement is not given. True if not given in the passage, not given. If it's contradicting to true, it is saying something, it is there but is contradicting to true, then it is false. So true, it's there. If it's not there, it's not given. And if it's false, the statement is there but it's wrongly given. So here it's talking about 5 to 15, they are talking about under the age of 5. Okay, last, the photo you supply at the same time of application displayed on the season ticket. The photo you supply at the time of application is displayed on your season ticket. Your season ticket is not valid without a photo card. and both must always be carried together. A photo card will be issued to you free of charge. You must need to take a photo or passport size photograph to the ticket office and we'll do the rest. As long as your photo remains a good likeness, you can continue to use the photo card with any subsequent season tickets you buy. The photo you supply at the time of application is displayed on your season ticket. Photo you give displayed on season ticket. Season ticket is not valid without a photo card and must be always be carried together. A photo card will be issued to you free of charge when the first purchase a season ticket. You need to take a passport size photograph the photo you supply at the time of application is displayed on second to the ticket office and we'll do the rest. So you will give the picture and they'll do something about it. The photo you supply at the time of application, not talking about the application. As long as your photo remains a good likeness, you can continue to use the photo card with the subsequent tickets you buy. So they are saying you need to take a passport size photograph to the ticket office and we'll do the rest, but they're not talking about the time of application. And since we have given everything true, it's not given probably. This sounds like statement is given, but I'm talking about time of application. So this is answer the two correct answers. Choose any letter more. You can choose any letter more than once. Okay. Plenty of capital to purchase what I didn't have. Making films dealing in serious issue. Effects of First World War. Well-written narrative. Effects of First World War. Okay. So in the end of the United States, that was to become and remain the largest single market for films by protecting their own market and pursuing a vigorous export policy. The Americans achieved a dominant position on the world market by the start of the First World War. The center of filmmaking had moved westwards to the Hollywood, and it was the film from these new Hollywood studios that flooded onto the world markets after the year of the First World War. Also were faced on the Hollywood domination, total Hollywood domination. Few film industries proved competitive. The entire industry that pioneered picture of the collapse. Scandinavian, they showed up. The entire industries, they showed up. French in Europe, they showed up. Only Germany proved the industrial capable. Germany was industry capable. While the Soviet Union and Japan developed the cinema in the place of the condition, Hollywood took the lead artistically as well as industrially. Hollywood film appealed because it had better constructed narratives. Their special effects were more impressive. Star system of the new dimension. Hollywood did not have enough of the resources, it had a great deal of money. So Hollywood did not have enough of its resources. They didn't have much of the resources, but they had great deal of money to buy up artists and technical innovations from Europe to ensure it continued the dominance over the future competition. So Hollywood didn't have its own resources, but they had money to buy it from the neighboring countries and pursue their dominance. Plenty of capital to purchase what it didn't have. Okay. So the rest of the world survived partly. Rest of the world survived partly by leaving Hollywood, making films dealing with serious issues. No, nobody made films with serious issues, but they had better constructive narrative. But their special effects were more, good. But they were not dealing with serious issues. So that's the wrong one. Being first, so we'll mark it all. This is not the one we're looking for. Okay. Being first to produce a feature film. No one actually made a feature film. no feature film. The rest of the world survived partly by learning Hollywood and partly by access to product. How, as well as popular audiences, if they were simply the audiences which were artistically adventurous and wider and dealt with wider international issues. Hollywood could not supply, as well as the popular, they were also increasing audiences for films which were artistically more adventurous. They were more adventurous, but they didn't deal with the issues that were required. So this got first feature film was not written the effect of the First World War, yeah. So by protecting their own market and pursuing vigorous export policies, American achieved a dominant position in the world market by the start of the First World War. They're talking about the start of the First World War when the world war started. The effects of the First World War, no. They're not talking about the effects of the First World War. They're talking about the dominant position that the Hollywood took at the US at the start of the First World War. So this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. Could be this one. In the end of the I cannot find this one, and this one around. Could be this one. Well written narratives. So Hollywood had a well-written narratives, constructive narratives. Okay, yeah. See, so Hollywood took the lead drastically. Hollywood film appealed because they had better constructive narratives. Okay, so 1 and 4, that's done. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so political units in the history of the West Africa. Okay, so only one word, that is the important thing to note. Only one word. Okay, so the state of life adjoined the dash in Nigeria. So talking about Nigeria, here it is. So the state of life adjoined the life perched at the edge of the Nigeria's forest. State of life adjoined the dash in Nigeria forest. It is found Nigeria's forest. The state of life adjoined the is thought to have come to prominence through the controlled local parts of the island glory peppering. It was dwelt in the shrines. So life, the state of life adjoined the dash in Nigeria. So life first at the edge. State of life adjoined the edge in Nigeria. No, the burst at the edge of the Nigeria's forest. One word only. And traded variety of goods in metals, including metals such as and traded a variety of goods including metals such as, talking about a metal thought to come to prominence through local products, ivory, gold, pepper. So what is metal? Ivory, pepper is edible, ivory I'm not sure, gold is a metal, gold, mercury, and all of these things are metal. Okay, so floors in religious buildings were made from bits of bits of floor in religious building, floor in shrines. So capital was at the peak of this wealth with many shrines. Religious buildings were made from the bits of featured elaborate pavements were made from the pavements. These pavements were made from the pieces of the pottery. Pavement was made from pottery. There are many surviving examples of English tradition creating brass and terracotta sculptures, including one of the people during the ceremony regalia. There are many surviving examples of many of these had survived. Surviving examples of subsistence for the elite and artisan population and livestock and the cultivation of the vegetables. There are many surviving examples of dash made from brass and terracotta. Brass and terracotta. Okay, so payments of the pottery and rich tradition of creating brass and terracotta sculptures. There are many surviving examples of dash. What survived? Made from brass and terracotta. There is a rich tradition of creating brass and terracotta sculptures. So these sculptures survived over the time because they were made from brass and terracotta. Okay. The population lived on animal products and crops such as crops, livestock, animals, livestock, and the cultivation of vegetables. Simple as that. Vegetables, crops such as vegetables, and they are not anything. Talking about the animal products, which are the livestock, and that is it. Okay, going to the next one. Okay, so accident insurance for city media employees. Complete one word only. Okay, so accident protection at city media. Accident protection at city media among similar companies. Something about the accident protection at city media. City media is pleased to offer its employees accident insurance benefits which are unique in the industry. Accident protection at city media is dash among similar companies. So it has something which is similar. City media is pleased to offer its employees accident insurance benefits which are unique. Okay, in the industry, in the similar companies, in the industry, something benefits. Accident protection at city media is benefits. Now, this accident media is pleased to offer its employees accident insurance which are unique in the industry. Ratio which is unique. Unique among similar companies, unique in the industry. Okay, that's fine. Insurance program excludes. What does it exclude for the employees? Something that it excludes for the employees. Our insurance package not only insures employees against accident occurring at the job, but extends their off hours. Excludes, something it excludes, not only insures. It not insures, it excludes. It also provides 24-hour protection depending on the eligible party. The general description of the accident insurance package is shown below. Okay, any question regarding it may be referred to the minister. Our basic insurance is same for all the employees. So basic insurance is same for all the employees, but the insurance program excludes something. Should exclude. And the city makes enrolling for the condition of the we make an exception for those who are same or greater coverage with the alternate plan. However, employees with the other plan are still able to depend. So employees with the other plans are still able to depend upon it at the time. An exception, they are making exception for something. Exclude, but they're not excluding it. Exception is there, but then at the same time, city media does not extend this insurance to temporary staff. They are not providing this. They are excluding it. They are not providing it. They are excluding it. So this is how you solve these fill in the blanks. You need to find the synonym. So they do not extend. They exclude insurance. So the insurance company excludes insurance for employees. Media does not extend the insurance to the temporary staff, to the dash employees, staff employees, temporary employees. Okay, so staff based employees, temporary employees. As employee partner is not automatically dash for the insurance, not automatically dash for the insurance. Employee's partner is automatically dash for the insurance. Further, employees can use purchase accident insurance. However, submission and review of an application to the insurance company will determine whether the partner is eligible to participate. Okay, the employee partner is not automatically dash. An employee partner is not automatically dash for insurance. Further, employee can use purchase accident insurance. However, submission and review of an application to the insurance company will determine that the partner is eligible to participate. Employee partners automatically dash for the insurance. The term in these policies bought for the spouses are identical to the employees. This one, of course, provided he or she is not extended to the plan. So, employee partner, the term in these policies bought for spouses, these are the employee partner. So, answer is here somewhere. The employee partner is not automatically. The term in these policies bought for spouses are identical to those of the employees. So those of the employee, they have the same thing. This is of course provided that she is not accident insurance under another plan. The employee partner is automatically for the insurance plan. Employee partner is not automatically. The term these policies bought for the spouses are identical to those of the employees' policies. However, the submission and review of an application to the insurance company will determine whether the partner is eligible to participate. Eligible to participate. The term in these policies bought for spouses are identical to those of the employees' policy. Employees' policy is this. However, submission and review of an application to the insurance company will determine whether the partner, that is the employee's partner in policy, is eligible to participate. The employee partner is not automatically identical for the insurance. Employee partner is not automatically dash for insurance. Eligible to participate partner. Spouses are identical to those of the employee policy. Employee policy is this. However, the submission and review of the application insurance policy will determine whether the partner or the employee is eligible. An employee partner is not automatically eligible for insurance because these partners have the same with the employee policy and they are eligible. Looks like this. The insurance coverage of part-timers is related. The insurance coverage for part-timers is related for the usual number of this, of course, provided that she is not accident. Employee partner automatically in accident. Accident benefits take after completing 3 months of the employee's full-time employee's insurance coverage. For the employer automatically renew the part-time amount of coverage. Insurance, additional insurance is optional and sold in amounts of this and this and cap this. Anyone who is interested can submit the request to purchase and responsible for the PME when there is a fees to administer it. Employees can send in a dash for extra insurance. If employees can extend time of the work on leave, they can either decide not to carry accident insurance or they can decide to keep it. Expensive basic insurance protection and the first day of the however and optional coverage are discontinued during these automatically restored. These coverage will resume after the medical and insurance is satisfied. Employees can send in a dash work on leave. They can either decide not to carry the accident insurance, but they can send in what, or they can decide to keep it 100% of the expense. Basic insurance protection, it consumes on the first day of the request of the work, however, and optional coverage that are discontinued at this time is automatically stored. Satisfied. Employees can send in a dash for extra insurance. Extra insurance. Who want extra insurance? Extra money, extra coverage, additional insurance. Employees can ask for extra insurance. Extra insurance additional insurance. Okay. Additional insurance is optional and shown in amounts of 25,000 and capped 100,000. Anyone who's interested, employees can send in a dash for extra insurance. Anyone who's interested can submit a request to purchase, and it will be responsible for the premium. So, in additional insurance is optional and shown in amounts, and anyone who's interested can submit a request or to purchase. Employees can send in a purchase request. Employees can send in a request to purchase the premium, that is the extra additional insurance. Extra insurance can become premium, that is extra insurance. Employees can send in a request to buy the premium or the extra insurance. Okay, yeah, seems fine. The insurance coverage for part-timers is related to their usual number of insurance coverage. Additional benefits take completing 3 months of the employment. Full-time employment will then automatically receive the minimum of this amount. Okay. Part-time employees, the insurance coverage of part-timers. Okay, part-timers, number of what? The part-timer employees defined as those who scheduled working less than 40 hours per week. Insurance coverage for part-timers is related to their usual number of, so the insurance coverage for the part-time will be related to the number of what work they do, hours they do, part-time number of hours. Part-time employees defined to those scheduled to working less than 40 hours. 40. The insurance coverage of part-time is related to the number of 40, number of hours per week, number of hours. Insurance coverage part-time is usually number of hours. The part-time is defined to the schedule and work less than 40 hours. It's also defined as the amount of the coverage depends on the hours, the typical work. Okay, yeah, here it is. Hours, the typical work. Here is the answer. The insurance coverage for the part-time is related to the usual number of depends upon the hours they work. The amount of the coverage of hours, the usual number of the amount of the coverage of the hours. Okay, okay, done. Next, 29. We go on to the last question. City media internships allow minorities to gain what and show their talents. Further, city media aim to reflect the dash to the people of Canada. Additional amount of money is given if dash is required. Proof of present in broadcasting studies. A dash is issued by the school. Interview method depends upon something about the interview method. That really depends upon something. Okay. City media internship, 14 minutes left. We are proudly allow minorities to gain dash and show their talents. Minorities would gain what? We are proudly Canadian organization offering 6th annual internships valued at this to deserving persons with minority groups. We are talking about the minorities. Minorities gain what? Showing their talents. We offer career assistance. Minorities gain career. Allow minorities to gain career and show their talents. Allow minorities to gain dash and show their talents. We offer career assistance. But they are not gaining career. Allow minorities to gain dash and show their talents. Allow minorities to gain something. We offer career assistance and an opportunity. Demonstrate the talent they have, get hand-on experience. Allowing them to gain experience. Hands-on experience. Allow minorities to gain dash experience. Further, city media aim to reflect the dash. City media aim to reflect something. We hope that our commitment to this group becomes acceptance. Our own goal is further aim. our main goal, our main aim is, our main goal is to reflect the dash of people of Canada. Our main aim or goal is of the city media to reflect the diversity for the nation, for the Canada. Okay, that was easy. An additional amount of money is given if, additional amount of money is given if, okay, then tertiary winners will work at one of our two specialty musicians. The connection state provides programming of the region, emphasize the transfer of the study. Each intern will work on the entry level and requirements of the company and will be paid the opening rate by set by the company. Assessment may be, if assignment makes the relocation necessary, a maximum amount is provided with the assessment expenses. An additional amount of money is given if dash is required. Additional amount of money is given if what is required. Additional amount, entry level, and when you pay it at the opening rate. They're talking about the opening rate but not the additional amount. Additional amount is given. This is not important. Additional amount is important. Additional amount of money will be given if required. Additional money. If the assignment makes relocation necessary, a maximum 1500 grand is provided. Additional amount is given. So additional amount, this is the additional amount, 1500 grands. So additional amount of money is given if expenses are high, if assignment is relocation. So if relocation is mandatory, then 1500 grand is being provided. Okay. Proof of present in broadcasting studies. So proof of something in broadcasting studies, broadcasting applicants should provide evidence of full-time enrollment. Evidence of full-time enrollment. 10 minutes left. So proof of present dash in broadcasting. Proof of present what? It doesn't broadcast evidence that the field of broadcasting in addition an official transcript from the education institution is also required. Mature source should replace the transcript with one-page statement of the goals. Teachers and employees will necessary if this proceeds. Proof of present something. You are doing something. Interested broadcasting applicants support application with proof of present dash in broadcasting, something of proof. Interested broadcasting applicants should provide evidence of full-time enrollment. Proof of full-time enrollment in the field of broadcasting. Proof of enrollment. Okay, so we're talking about the proof of present dash in broadcasting studies. Proof of evidence. So we have already figured out the answer as I'm short of time. So as a proof of enrollment over here, the dash would be issued by your school. So probably they're about a transcript. Interview methods depend upon what did I write earlier? The distance. So that will be it. Your test is finished. All of the answers have been stored, and this is how you will reveal the answers. Okay. Right. So that's the end of your reading section for the general training IELTS. Hope to see you again for the next of the test. Take care.